For Harvey Livett, since the luckless Ben Curry was injured, he's fitted like a glove into this Warrington side. Here is Chris Hill. Ben Curry, though, named in the England elite squad as well. That ball went backwards. This is Kevin Brown trying to dodge his way through the line, gets the ball away to Cooper, and Cooper trying to get through two big men there, gets the ball away to Clark. It's the first try. It's the first try for Warrington from Darrell Clark. The referee hasn't given it yet. He's going to hand this upstairs to Phil Bentham.
We're just checking whether there's a knock-on by the Acton half-back.
So there's a possible knock-on at the play the ball. That's a good way away from where Clark scored what he believes is the opening try. Stuart, it's over to you and Phil Bentham.
Yeah, it's just after the ball came back into play. Warrington didn't have a half-back in place. And I think you see Darrell... the ball is passed through his legs. I think it's Ben Westwood that gets himself in there. And so the ball's gone back. I think there's a shout initially. There it is. There's no acting half-back there. So Johnny Lomax is entitled to come round, but he just throws the ball between his legs. It's picked up cleanly from there. And I think we'll just go straight through to the grounding now to see whether the ball's grounded correctly. There's certainly no knock on there. No reason for the try decision to be overruled. Possibly just check to see how this ball comes out of the tackle here. But again, goes backwards, picked up cleanly, grounded correctly.
Darrell Clark is going to be given this try, I think. And we have said for Tyrone Roberts. And 2 goals here tonight for Tyrone. Met St.Helens at home in March. They lost by 12 points to 30. It was their 4th defeat in the first 6 matches. The natives of Warrington were restless. But the season has turned round under Stephen Price. This, though, is regarded as the acid test. And if they go away from here tonight with a victory, it is a massive statement of intent.
I think looking at this game, Eddie, most of the fans are thinking who's going to open it up first. Obviously, Warrington with the 8-point cushion against Saints. But Saints, as long as that man's on the field, James Roby, they've caused some problems. There we go.
Lomax gets the ball away. It's Mark Percival down the left-hand side. He cuts in field. He has support. He might not need the support. He will. It's from Ben Barber. And Super League's top try scorer gets St. Helens back in the match in the very first minute of the second half. A wonderful move down the left-hand side. Percival just stepped through the challenges, one after the other. Barber was there in support. He looked injured in the first half. And Ben Barber gets his 23rd Super League try of the season. And St. Helens are back in the match.
Well, Ben Barber, he gets that try, but it all comes off the great work of Johnny Lomax, keeping his feet. He's got lovely balance, Johnny Lomax. He has John Wilkin outside of him, uses him as a foil, finds an offload to Mark Percival, who I agree with John Wells, looks the player most likely to break the line and create opportunities. Fantastic teamwork try there.
He's definitely the go-to man, Mark Percival. Whenever they shifted the ball, all the action was down his side. He's one of the leading players for tackle bust in Super League, and when he gives that ball to Ben Barber, that's the 40th try they've got between them.
He's got the
and that basically is the platform on which Warrington are getting penalties, getting better field position.
Into the challenge of Roberts. Roby will try and nick one. And he's just held up short of the line. Richardson fires the pass to Lomax. Lomax finds Barber. Livett got to him, but he got the ball away to Peyrou. Peyrou slips the pass to Farge. Here is Kyle Moore. He bundles Roberts off it. Roberts comes back gamely. Back it goes to Thompson. And Thompson will stretch for the line, and he's held up on tackle number 5. Roby, here's Farge. Farge gets the ball away. Back it comes to Lomax! And Lomax scores for St. Helens. Johnny Lomax. 4 tries in his last 5 before tonight. 14th try of the season. 13 try assists in 2018. A try against Warrington here in 2016, that was Warrington's last win on this ground. But Lomax now has put Saints back within this kick at drawing level.
They just look like they're having fun here, Saints. A good inside pass from Saints. When they go into contact, they're always looking to offload it. Zeb Taylor, the man who gets the ball, and Warrington's defensive line. In that set, some are sitting back, some are going up. I think they were panicking a bit, the way that Justin Holbrook's men were playing the game and dictating the speed of the game.
A massive kick for his team. He's up to the task. The score's 11 at 12 apiece.
Well, Danny Richardson's the only...
It's with Clark. Roberts. Brown. Goodwin. It's opened up for Goodwin. Little flick pass off the knees and feet of Lynham, and Regan Grace, I think, bundled the ball over the line into touch. He wasn't happy. Ben Barber it is. Wasn't happy, and Tom Lynham's having none of it. Well, they want to be careful here because Ben Barber's underneath all that, and he was nearly getting bent double by Lynham. And some cheerleaders involved as well.
Do you know, when I see this, it annoys me. Players come running in. I think at the start to...
Player on number 15, he won't feature as the man of the match, but he might have an outcome in this game because he's going to be in and around the action now. Deck Patton, seen behind the play of the ball.
Well, there he is with 15 on his back, fresh legs. And Patton fires the ball to Brown. Here is Murdoch-Masilla. Forward pass. Saints survive.
Well, there was that ball, there was that run, and that man, Ben Murdoch-Masilla. That's what they were after. When he first came on, Ben Murdoch-Masilla, he was on the right-hand side, as there's another coming together by LMS and Chris Hill.
Two heads came together then, Hill and McCarthy-Scarsbrook.
Well, you'd say the team that goes on to win this game.
Might have been a little bit of language that you could have heard then. If so, we apologise. Roberts has dropped back again. Here they go. Back it comes to Roberts. That's better. Drop goal at 10. Oh, he's missed it by a mile.
The two players, though, Ben Barber and John Wilkin, they shoot the line. They get in front of him. They're enough to put him off, as well as those.
Because Saints are inching toward, and here is Richardson with the attempt. He's got it up in the air. He might have got this. No, he hasn't.
And you could tell by the Warrington fans behind the sticks. The fans on the right-hand side put their hands up straight away as soon as that ball was kicked from Richardson.
So they've still got tackles in the bag. They give it to Chris Hill. It's a wonderful run. Where's Tyrone Roberts? It's Stephen Ratchford now back in the pocket. Oh, he's gone for it himself. Here is Patton. Patton tackled by Peyroux. He's given it to Clark. Clark then gets it back to Ratchford. Awful pass. Ratchford had dropped goal. Oh!
Wow.
But it hardly got off the ground.
Well, look at
And another 7-tackle restart.
Good pressure again from Saints in defence, from Warrington in attack. And so this game's been exceptional, hasn't it?
With 10 seconds remaining, I think we're going to have another draw live on Sky Sports. Draws in 2. Oh, hang on. Head-high shot. 2 points, says Justin Holbrook. Well, if Danny Richardson manages to kick this, he'll have to do it from 55 metres out.
Well, there's the shot from Ben Murdoch-Masilla on Luke Thompson.
Where the initial contact was.
Initial contact straight into the mush of Luke Thompson.
Now that, well, Sean Long has kicked a few in his time. Has Danny Richardson got it in him to kick this 50 metres and win the match for St Helens? You could not have a more dramatic end than this.
He has the composure, he has the confidence.
Well,
He's
he had a go
step
at the
on.
drop goal to Barry a few moments ago. Up it went. Up it went. Yeah, he missed it. He missed it.
But he's the player that wants to step forward in those moments. I can always remember talking to the great Kevin Sinfield, who was an impeccable goal kicker in one of those tight, close games that we were involved in. And I asked him, were you nervous when you were approaching the ball? Did you feel the pressure? And he said, no, Barry, that's what I train for. This is what Danny Richardson hopes and wants in his control. Give me the ball. Has he got the skill set? We'll wait and see.
We will wait and see. This to extend the St. Helens winning run to 14 and 12 in Super League. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. Super League's first Centurion goal kicker this year. Super League's top goal kicker this year. This to win the match. It's on its way. He has kicked it. He has kicked it. Danny Richardson has done a Sean Long. Danny Richardson has yet again broken Warrington's hearts in the last seconds of the match with the full-time siren sounded. Warrington go home beaten. St. Helens, courtesy of this boomer from Danny Richardson, wins the match. And that's what it means to the fans, and this is what it means to the players.
All the extra hours on the training field for that moment, and I think he's really come of age, obviously, this year.